Recently, I had this feeling of not really knowing who I am anymore. The things I once was interested in no longer interest me, and it's not depression because I still find joy in the little things and still really want to do well in school. But it's more of me coming to the understanding that the person I once was is no longer me, and I don't really know who me is anymore, and that's a lot for me. I don't even know if I ever had any dreams. I always wanted to fit in, but now I'm so content with being alone that during the moments that I don't feel like I'm part of the group, I no longer get bothered by it. I've done so much trauma research trying to understand the mess in my mind. But now that I'm starting to understand how to clean up that mess, the clean part is the one that confuses me even more than the dirty part that I desperately wanted to fix. I don't know how to be in a clean environment because I'm very used to living in a dirty one. Then one night I had my eyes up open looking at the ceiling with the scariest realization that the idea of me was merely an illusion. It is a story that I tell myself. But that story isn't always the truth. We make it true by believing it, but that doesn't mean that it's what happened. I have these moments where I'm able to live in the present, detached from the story, and in those moments, who am I? Because I'm not the me in the past. It's confusing. But recently I learned to live with the confusion instead of trying to solve it. Part of me healing from the shit that people did to me is letting go the part that wants to protect me. For a long time, I hated him. The me that makes me hate myself. But the truth is, he loved me so much that he did not want me to get hurt again. He did not want me to experience being left out again. He didn't want me to experience being left behind again because it was so scary. But when I decided that instead of hating that part of me, to love him back and tell him that it's okay to be scared and we will move forward because it's for the best, he sort of went away. But I don't even have a direction. I don't know what forward means. I don't know what I want to do anymore, who I want to hang out with. I don't know who I am, and it's sometimes scary. I learned to be okay with the confusion and learn to live with it because me being confused did not really pose a threat to my life. Everything stayed as it is. But now, instead of following a path that I never wanted to follow anyways, I'm following my own path that I make. I create the path instead of follow one. I am now the writer instead of the storyteller. And oftentimes when you have a writer's block, the best thing to do is take a break, relax, and let the answers come to you instead of trying to look for the answers. Please know that you are valued and loved. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Goodbye.